Well, what happened to Empire after that? I mean, it was just a bunch of remnants, like you see in... You know, if you were to perhaps watch the damn shows of Star Wars... I know it's
Nah,
a truly novel concept, but like if you were to watch the fucking shows, you'd find out. No, but seriously,
that's what.
I mean, really, what happened was they were just a bunch of splintered remnants of like remnant imperial factions. They were just a bunch
so
of
basically
remnants.
just factions.
Yeah, they were just remnants.
Just factions taking over. Okay.
Trying to fight each other. Well, at least for a bit. At least in Legends, they were trying to fight each other. And then in canon, they kept fighting the New Republic. They eventually, theoretically at least, eventually got bested by the New Republic at Jakku. But that was an intentional loss. That was fake. That was faked so that they would believe the Empire had fallen apart. But I don't really know when that happens, because it's kind of implied that it happened, and then it also didn't happen. Because it's like, there's still remnants running around doing fuck news, and the New Republic just doesn't give a shit.
So they just haven't assigned a new emperor, that's what it comes down to.
No, they really can't. Because, like,
can't anymore?
it's just not a thing that they're really able to do, because they're always, like, whatever.
Well, so what was the deal with Palpatine then?
I mean, Palpatine appointed himself Emperor. I don't think any of the rest of them really bothered to do that because Palpatine theoretically was still going to come back anyway because of Project Necromancer.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess
sure, Hemlock's lab in Bad Batch got shut down, but that didn't mean Project Necromancer was ever shut down. Hell, if anything, it still was lurking in the background anyway because it got mentioned all the way back in Mando. It literally got mentioned in like Mando Season 3. Even though we didn't know what it was, but we could kind of assume what the fuck it was. It was kind of implied what it was, because it's like, well, what the fuck else would a project called Necromancer be for? Where the fuck did you come from, dumbass zombie?
So basically, what we have is basically like the shows for Star Wars are basically just things from the Empire.
How the fucking shit are you shooting me through a shield? Fuck you. The shows are just retroactively explaining shit that the films did without even thinking it through.
Yeah, so basically the shows are for the past, the movies are not for the present era.
No, that's not true. This fucking gremlin. Damn gremlin.
The movies...
Well, the movies are all over the fucking place. They're making a movie that's taking place between 6 and 7, like right now.
But why would it do that? Why would it need to? Like,
because Mandoverse.
Show for it.
Oh, the Mandoverse. Because well, Carlos, again, rule number 1: if you watch the damn shows and you looked at what was actually going on in Star Wars, you'd get why it's happening.
I mean, Carlos.
Rule number 1: if you just watch the damn shit instead of asking me questions, you'll understand.
Well, Fargo, because you are the Star Wars lore
nerd.
I'm gonna call you that. Basically, I'm not gonna watch Star Wars. I don't like Star Wars. Well,
the shows are like all over the damn place, dude. They're not. The shows and the movies are both just all over the fucking place. They're not really in specific zones. They're all over the place. I mean, like, look at the recent shows that have happened. We had The Acolyte, which was before any of the films happened. We have the Mandoverse shows and films and shit, which is like way after most of the events happened. Like, there are just like a lot of... They're just all over the place. The shows are all over the place as much as the movies are.
Exactly, so therefore...
The Bad Batch TV show happens before any of the, like, actual original films happen. Like, the Bad Batch TV show happens between 3 and 4. Like, right at the end of 3. These fucking damn skeletons, I swear to God. These skeletons are so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
It's like the Bad Batch show happens like just after the events. How in the fuck are you shooting me? My damn shield is up.
I guess that's the thing when it comes to a burst like that is like they could have just made it linear, you
Yeah,
know?
but why the fuck would you do
And,
that when you can just retroactively add details after? Why would you do
yeah,
that?
well, I mean,
Why would you think through all of your movies ahead of time? Especially when you can just make it up.
like George Lucas, right? Like
Well,
he
he
was
made
probably
the first
envisioning
one. The first one that
a
he made,
trilogy.
which was 4, wasn't actually 4 at the time. And it was just because doing all the shit that needed to happen in the first Star Wars film, in The Phantom Menace, would have been way too fucking boring. Like, if he did the
Yeah.
Phantom Menace film first, it would have been so boring to fucking watch. Where the fuck are you guys? God, dude. They're coming out of the damn walls, dude.
They're like wall snappers.
Literally. I'm putting a torch there so they don't spawn over there. I might have to put torches on this floor, too. I'm just gonna do it just for the sake of it, because it's nighttime right now, and also just because I don't want things to spawn out here anyway. Boop. They're coming out of the fucking walls, dude. Stop, like... I'm also, like, out of... Well, I'm not out of cooked food, but, like, still.
Yeah.
I think really what I need is I need sugar cane. I need sugar cane really more than anything else.
But what else is it fun? For me, I guess technically I never like went back to the past. Well, in order to like basically add details that I just pull out of my ass afterwards because I thought they were cool.
Every good
It mostly
story
like
has prequels that make weird mistakes within the original films, Carlos. It's just how it is. I mean, if you look at
yeah.
my timeline, like half the details in some of the earlier scripts don't make any sense because of the details that happened afterward.
Yeah, but let me tell you.
It's
The
like,
thing is like
wait a
Infinite
second, what?
Chronicles.
How are you guys fucking shooting at me through my shield? Cock off, you dumb skeletons.
I think we can just swing this part. The
Oh,
show is
shit.
not gonna go through. Use the ads. Just use the ads, man.
No, I haven't. Does this thing even have attack damage?
But yeah, like basically okay. So Infinite Chronicles, how it was meant to start was like starting in the present day. And anything that basically that relates to the past, like chaos, this first generation Celestials and Omegas, like that was gonna come afterwards. But then I realized that if I do that, then that could lead the possibility of a retcon or retcons throughout the entirety of the series because I just
Oh,
don't like
boo,
that.
Carlos. Retcons are literally a natural thing that everyone does.
Not everyone, and I don't want to do that ever. So it's like if I do
Oh, you don't
a
want to do
story,
that ever, Carlos.
like
Well, you're gonna have to at
because
some point. It's just a matter of the fact. You're
not
gonna have to. Couldn't deal with it.
not really, not really, because everything that I works on has a lineage through, like it's been planned through. Like if I ever like change anything, I will change it before I start like writing it or like well, basically like putting it out there. Like you won't see my goddamn work in progresses. Like if the puppeteer, let's say he dies in one of my scripts, then I change my mind and say he doesn't die. I'm not gonna put the version that he dies out there and then retcon it. No, I'm
Carlos.
just gonna put out the
Carlos. That doesn't fucking matter, because I've done the same thing. That still technically is a retcon, even if it's not directly one. And why am I still getting shot by skeletons that don't fucking exist?
what?
These
Oh,
skeletons shooting me
there.
from like
Apparently,
500 blocks away. I need an achievement for that shit.
listen, they should be in the fucking Olympics.
I had to get my fucking way, dude.
And then
I might just use a slash kill command to kill these skeletons, because they're getting so fucking annoying. Bro, my fucking shield is up. Shit off.
it's an
Fuck
entire skeleton
off,
raid.
dumbass skeletons.
It's like those pillagers that just kept spawning infinitely. Just keep
Yeah,
coming in.
right? Oh. Well, that's not somewhere I'm ever gonna go. Any other something better. Something less likely to waste off health. Bro, I'm hitting him on time. The fucking lag is helping him, dude.
Alright, there it is. Fucking done.
Ah!
Not what, creeper?
Fucking out of the corner of my damn eye as I'm in my inventory.
Sneaky little bastard.
Oh, fuck it, whatever. Do that shit. Give me that bucket back. I'm just gonna get rid of all this fucking water because it's gonna just get in my damn way. Am I safe over here? Am I good? Am I okay? Oh, for now anyway, I am. Okay. This is a ginormous dripstone cave, by the way.
I mean, I guess. It's a good thing that when you touch it, you don't actually die. That would have been
Yeah.
fucking annoying.
I'm try to light up this fucking goddamn it! If these skeletons could get off my ass for half a fucking second and quit being... Oh my god, dude. Hang on, you know
Fargo,
what?
trust me, you
Eat
have.
my ass, people watching this.
Listen, you still haven't gotten to the worst part yet. This is just the beginning of the cave.
Fuck off! 23 skeletons died. Good. Hopefully that means they'll get off my damn ass enough to actually let me put down a fucking torch.
Recipes to all those poor souls.
Not poor souls, they're dicks. There, that should open up enough space. Should be open up enough room that I can get away with it.
Fargo, have you brought food down here?
I don't have enough. I only have like 1x1 pork chop left.
I mean, you might as well start killing zombies then. Start eating rotten flesh.
That's what I was doing. But I might run with some wheat seeds upstairs and just breed some animals together in a pen or something because I'm out of food. Actually, what I really need is I need some like wheat seeds or something to make bread.
Actually, it would have been very useful to have a village right now.
Nope. 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 That's like 5 billion creepers. That's a no. Can place both of those torches. Let's over this way, shall we see? Cool. A spider doing a twirly on that fucking dripstone spike. He's just having the time of his life. Are you attacking me? I think he is.
I mean, I guess he loves getting penetrated.
I mean, he was sticking that pole right up his fucking ass. I'm gonna go now, though, because I don't have any real good resources here. I don't have any, like, food or whatever, so... Probably put another crafting table all the way down there to build stuff. I don't really need to, though, so... What I need is, I need, like, some better resources, because this wood is kind of shit. I don't really know why I have a water bucket in here still. I think that's supposed to be out of here. Okay, you know what? Let me use this. Just get rid of it. I can keep the bucket for something else if I need it. Okay, so what I need is I need to plant something, which means I'm going to make a stone hoe out of some random blocks. There we go, that's enough. I might make it down here though, because this might be easier to make it down here than to put it upstairs. Sticks though. Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, that's not how I make a fucking hoe, idiot. just did a Minecraft flopper thing, dude. Alright. I think for now I'm just gonna put a wheat farm upstairs. Up here, because that's where it makes sense.
Oh.
Alright. I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it over here. I'm gonna make like 2 trays here. There we go, that should be enough. Alright, and I'll put the pumpkins down here. Actually, I'll put the pumpkins like right here. Because they'll grow off to the side. Alright, I should have kept that water on me in hindsight. Oh well, I didn't do that. Oh, it is becoming nighttime though, so I'm just gonna... Okay, it's almost nice, but sure. There we go. Just get rid of the night. I'm gonna probably use that wheat more than I'm gonna use the pumpkin seeds, because I don't really know why I would use pumpkin seeds regularly, because pumpkins aren't really too valuable. I mean, like, what do? They just let me hide from Enderman. It's like I don't really use them to eat food. Huh.
Well, you should just live in the Amish life.
Only because I don't want to make fences and fence in all the pigs and shit out here. Well, I probably could kill all the animals off and get away with it. Probably be fine. I'm just gonna use water from over here because this is just easier, and I just fucking slipped. Okay, can I have dirt? There we go, that'll do. Like the little lake cabin. It's not really a lake cabin, but still. I'm gonna seal in all this up here, because, yeah. Technically, that's enough water to be sufficient, I guess. I don't really need more water. Yeah, I don't need more water. It's fine. Go ahead and fill some more of this area over here, though. Should be decent enough. Alright, that should be good. So that'll do that. I'm just gonna leave this hoe up here in one of these chests because I don't really care. It's not like I really need it anywhere else. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna need some more spruce wood or something. Actually, you know what? Actually, no, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna take some of this birch wood so I can plant some trees a little closer to the house.
Yeah.
Because I already have a lot of oak wood and stuff, and I could use some more birch wood to have near the house. Closer to the house so I can, like, farm it for birch stairs or whatever if I want. And I'm also going to chop down some of these half-eaten trees. Because they're half-eaten and they're kind of ugly, just with little sticks sticking out of the ground. I still don't know where the hell this happened. It must have been that lightning bolt, but I don't know how the hell it would have burned all these trees down because, you know, there was fucking raining when there was thunder. It's kind of how that works.
I mean, maybe that somewhere, but you know.
I
Who
don't know
knows?
how it could have lit any of these trees on fire, though, because it was raining, but... That's not really how that works, but sure. Just get rid of all these trees, need some extra wood planks. And then I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go, maybe I could have killed some of these chickens off, that could have been some good food to eat for cooking purposes or whatever, but too late now. I'm also gonna loot this ruined portal that's right up. Why are they right there? That's not fair. Well, of course there's just a random fucking pillager patrol right there. You know, of course. Oh, well, there's my shield. That's
Of
great.
course.
I'm fucking dead. I can't run away.
Well, listen, at least we have the ability to respawn this time, Philo.
Yeah, I do, but it doesn't mean I want to. I literally don't even have food. Did I just get away?
By the way, do you have like bone meal on your house?
No, I don't have bone. I have like some bones. I don't have enough bones.
I mean, you don't need enough. Just like basically enough to get you some wood to make some bread.
I should just kill those fucking chickens. Dump that dirt. I'm not using it. I'm gonna do. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Fuck it. I'm going over here. I'm not killing the sheep because I'm not that cruel. I don't need that much. I'm gonna find
But at this point, your odds are literally just kill the sheep. Like you need the food.
chicken. Besides, I can regrow their houses anyway. Houses, whatever the fuck I just said. I'm just gonna ignore the
You can
cows.
regrow the
Cows don't
houses.
really need to-
That's the sentence you just said.
I'm just going after the chickens because the rest of the animals I can breed. I mean, I can breed chickens too, but still.
Okay. Basically, we are gonna breed the animals that are gonna give us more hunger bars. You know,
Yeah. Chickens are just kind of cannon fodder.
temporarily.
Also, I'm gonna need to craft myself another shield. So that'll be great. Unfortunately, I have just enough iron to make it, so I can just this boop bap beep bop beep bop doo doo. Okay, there's my shield. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this extra raw cooked chicken on me just in case. Probably going to need it. Well, now at least I'm ready to fight the fucking pillager. Now that I actually can sprint away.
If they're even there to begin with.
I'm sure they are. The pillagers at the outpost in the other world didn't seem to want to ever go away, so I'm sure they're still over there.
Alright.
It's weird how they fight me because they're technically supposed to look up to me, but whatever. And this time I'm actually gonna kill the chickens on the path over there. What is this? A leaf litter? What? Why? I don't even know why that's a thing,
Yeah.
but sure.
Why not? Oh yeah, I mean you could use some leaves to fuel your furnace.
Eh. Probably just use coal.
I mean, since you are running kind of low on coal, just saying, you know.
There's a lot of coal over there that I'm just not mining for the sake of... Really? How did it not, like, instantly die? This thing does, like, 5 attack damage, and chickens only have 4 hearts. Whatever. I bet
I
they
guess a skill
definitely,
issue.
they've got to still be over there.
Probably they are.
Huh. Well, that's great.
Well, never mind, Fire. I guess it was
Oh,
all
now
inside our
there's
heads.
magma blocks. Great. I needed magma blocks earlier, but you know, it doesn't even matter because the stupid thing doesn't work. Actually, I'm taking that chest too. I don't have a diamond pick, so I can't take the obsidian if I really need it anyway. I'm taking this gold block though. Stupid magma blocks. Oh, there's one over there too. Well, yeah, I'll take it. Some extra gold, I won't always take that. Well, that's useful, I suppose. DP for that. Doesn't seem like it seems like they just fled. Like they got tired of chasing me, they just ran off.
I mean, like I said, when you get off their render distance, that will just despawn.
Say that, but it seemed like they did for the pillager outpost.
Mm. I mean, it's an outpost. So obviously, they got to spawn in regardless, whether they spawn or not. But if it's like a patrol or something, then not it. You know?
Did that birch tree ever give me saplings? Even oh, there's one finally, at least one. Boop. There we go. There at least one, so I can actually craft more trees out of it. Alright. Gonna throw these into the cooker. Throw these into there. I'm gonna just sleep so that I can set it back today. Because I don't want things wandering down. Honestly, maybe what I could do is off camera, another off camera thing I could do is I could just seal off the whole roof up there. Just seal it all off
Yeah.
with grass blocks. And just make it all sealed in, because some of those spots up there are pretty spotty. I'm like, I don't know if I like having that just open air like that. Like, I don't know if that's really a good thing, just leaving half of the fucking roof just wide open. Not that it really, really matters that much, but still. Alright, I'm gonna put this gold sword and this gold shovel into there, because I don't really need this. I'll put the buckets in there. Feathers, eggs, sticks. At least I have a little bit of food I can use to go back down there. Now, I guess. I don't know if I really want to, though, because it's like there's just a shit ton of garbage down there. Like, there's a bunch of coal down here, sure, but there's just like billions of skeletons. Oh, well, there's a creeper. He's dead. Huh. I mean, there's like coal just about everywhere down here. If I need it that badly, I can just come down here and get it. There he is, out of fucking corner nowhere again. Thank you for that. Oh, hi, boys. Idiot. Alright, I'm gonna not fight with him. These dripstone things are gonna be fucking annoying. You get out of my inventory and stay out. Where was the ore at? Was it over there? It goes over that way, wasn't it?
The what? Like the geo?
I think that, yeah, it was over there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was like in the left.
Yeah, because I'm out of torches. I mean, I can craft some more, but I don't really want to. I want to use those sticks I've got still back there. I gotta grab some of this coal while I'm here, though. Regardless, if I need coal that badly, I'll just mine some from out of here. Like, there's a lot of it around. Just grab it all up. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Ooh.
Just patch up that whole area off. Man, I had just enough cobble to mine up the necessary bits to make another pickaxe. Or seal off all these random one block holes, but I'm not doing that right now. Oh, I thought I mined iron ore. I mean, like, I have 8 bones I can use for, taming wolves if I want.
Don't do that. Maybe like just save it up for
Yeah, I
bomb.
don't really need it anyway.
You
I'm
don't.
just saying that I can.
Yeah, yeah. Like you don't need walls.
Yeah, that's 12. That's, I don't know, what is that? 64 plus 12 torches. That should be enough. I don't even use. I keep forgetting I even have that bow because I never use it because I don't want to waste it. Like I could waste the 19 arrows that I have. Although I probably should just use them in something anyway. Start excavating out of some of this iron. I can use it on additional tools and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Spidoris.
The Doris.
There we go. Spidoris is do.
Doris.
There's a fucking skelly bitch. How the fuck he didn't see me, I don't know, but I'll take it. At least I don't have to deal with him yet. Sure, he'll find a way. These dripstone caves just suck though, because I have to work my way around all this dripstone spikes and garbage.
Okay.
Okay. Good news for Sleeping Edge. Oh, at least a creeper's stuck on a fucking pole because it's stupid. I don't know mine anymore. Stupid creeper. Stupid dripstone spikes. Man, this place just keeps going deeper. I'm gonna have to use so many torches to light up this whole area. How the fuck did it not kill either zombie? I was like, that's gonna totally kill at least one of them, and then it didn't kill either of them. Okay, that's a gap I don't want to go down. There's a gap I'm just going to seal off with some blocks so I don't have to go down there. That's a really shit one, that is. Skeleton can't detect me from that far away. Some gold, I don't really need that anymore anyway though, so. I mean, I can use it on the piglins, I guess, but I don't really think I need their stuff. It's like, why would I trade them for Eyes of Ender or whatever the hell it is, when I could just make them my fucking self? You know, why would I do diplomacy when I can just, you know, murder them all for capitalism? You know, like, why would I do that?
Because capitalism rules.
Yeah, like, it's like, why would I negotiate with the people that I can just wipe out and just, you know, take all their shit? See, I don't get why people why people bother with the whole, like, you know, trading with people thing when you can just wipe out an inferior enemy and just take their shit. Said every single person on U.S. politics ever. Said by every single U.S. politician that had ever existed, because politicians are fucking stupid and should never ever be listened to. Karen. Fucking annoying.
Karen.
Dumbasses that make entire political family drama out of. What the fuck was that? What did I get hit by? The damn bat?
Oh, look at that. They are uprising, Fargo, against you.
Do they want to give me more COVID? What? Oh, you fucking little shit. Dude, my shield is up. Eat my ass, you're hitting me from there. Fuck off. My damn shield is up, you little shit. Okay. I don't have enough. How the fuck did he miss me from point blank? Alright, I'm gonna go now, because these spikes just suck. These drip fast shooters are obnoxious to deal with. I'm also out of torches, so... I'm gonna go all the way back with the, like, fucking 6 raw iron I have and just be like, well, that's good enough. I mean, it really is good enough, because because I cleared out, like, a whole bunch of this cave. So things can't spawn down here nearly as frequently as they were before. So I grab some extra iron while I'm here, because I can. And it's already almost 5, so I'm just gonna throw this in the cooker and then probably cut there.
Alright then.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. Maybe. Because tomorrow I really want to take the entire night so I can actually draw a comic.
Tomorrow, next week, tomorrow is the next Star Wars character gets added to the Star Wars game. It's
Oh yeah?
CX2. Remember my favorite guy to always complain about because he randomly got dropped in like the second half of season 3 of the Bad Batch, and then they almost killed him, and then specifically showed us he lived. And I was like, oh, he has to be Cody because they literally have no reason to, you know, almost kill him and let him live. And then they killed him off anyway at the end of the series and didn't tell us who he was, and so, you know, he can't be Cody because they would have told us, so. Who the fuck was he? Who knows?
Actually, but why are they keeping him alive, though?
Yeah, I know. Like, they could have literally just killed him, replaced him with somebody else, and I would not have I would have been like, whatever, doesn't matter. Wouldn't have thought twice about it. I'd have been like, oh, he's just a random one-off villain. He, you know, he was an Imperial slug or whatever. He was an Imperial assassin. He served his purpose, and he's dead. But they literally showed us that he lived, and of course, you know, we know he lived because it's the same CX2 dude. But, like, why the fuck would you even let him live in the first place? You could have just let him die, and no one would have thought anything of it. They specifically kept him alive just so they could kill him later. It was like, why? Why go through with all this shit? Why not just kill him in the first place and be done with the character? It's not like he was really even that relevant anyway, because it was just like, oh no, there's a new assassin guy. We already knew those guys existed because we met Clone X last season.